Hello everyone. Today I am making Thai stir fries my way. It's not exactly Thai. I have 3 cloves of garlics and 2 peppers, frozen Thai chili peppers, or if you have fresh, that's fine. I would like to put more, but my daughter cannot handle the heat from the peppers. So only 2 at this point. สบายดีทุกคนมื้อนี้แม่บ้านสิมาเฮ็ดcrazy Thai stir fry แบบผัดไทยแบบสไตล์ของแม่บ้านเนาะแบบ crazy แปลว่าแบบบ้าๆนิดนึง แม่บ้านใส่กระเทียม3ซีกเนาะพริกแซ่แข็ง2ลูกเพราะว่าลูกสาวแม่บ้านกินเผ็ดบ่ได้พี่น้องที่จริงแม่บ้านอยากใส่หลายๆให้มันรสจัดๆนิดนึงเนาะแต่ลูกสาวกินนำบ่ได้Okay, so now we're gonna pound or smashed. My goodness. ใส่เกลือก่อนพี่น้อง I'm gonna put a little bit of salt, like maybe half teaspoons, to prevent it from flying in my eyes. ใส่เกลือครึ่งช้อนชาพี่น้องBecause I'm gonna use this Thai roasted chili oil. It is already sweet. You don't need to add sugar. I don't like my food sweet. It's not dessert. But this is already sweet. แม่บ้านสิใส่น้ำพริกเผาพี่น้องเพราะว่ามันหวานแล้วเนาะแม่บ้านสิบ่ใส่น้ำตาลอีกใส่เกลือลงไปน้อยนึงบ่ให้มันฟงกระเด็นเข้าตาพี่น้องเห็นบ่อุ้ยเข้าอีกละโอ้หอมแล้วบัดนี้I'm going to the store after this, so I'm gonna smell really nice. Deal. บ้านสิเอาถุงห่อก็ได้อยู่พี่น้องขี้ข้านถุงก็อยู่ในกล่องอันน่ะสิ่งนั่นแหละแต่ว่า I can put grocery bag around this motor so it won't fly.But I'm too lazy because I'm only gonna do a little bit. So I'm gonna have to deal with it flying in my eyes or the garlic juice splashing on my face. I'm just gonna go to the store and smelling like garlics. A little more.Okay, about this much. The vegetables today are snow pea, baby king oyster, and some kind of, it's kind of like bok choy. I forgot to read the name of it.No name. It's some kind. It's a family of bok choy, but it's white. Bok choy has green stem, but this is white. I'm just gonna do with what I have, so it's not exactly Thai. The only thing that looks Thai is because I pounded the chili peppers and garlics, and I'm gonna be using Thai basil, Thai sweet chili oil, Thai roasted.Chili paste with soybean oil. They roast these peppers and then make it into oil and then some other stuff in here too. I'm warning you, it's very sweet, so no need to add sugar. I'm gonna cook this outside because it's gonna be really stinky in the house because I have to stir fry this first. Okay, for the sauce, I'm gonna add half teaspoon salt.Because I'm going to use some oyster sauce and fish sauce. I do not need to add any more salt. Oyster sauce also contains salt, and this is already salty. I add about 1 tablespoon and a half. And then I'm going to add this chili oil. Because it's almost gone, I'm gonna add a little water in it. It's about a tablespoon of chili oil in here. Roasted chili oil, Pan Thai Nor Sing. Yep. น้ำพริกเผาเผ็ดปานกลางตราพันท้ายนรสิงห์บริโภคนาด้วยพี่น้อง I'm not advertising. Some people don't know this ingredient, so I have to mention the name. Okay. This is they roasted these peppers first, and they put a bunch of other herbs in here. I'm gonna eyeball the oyster sauce. I bought the oyster sauce in a big can, that big red can, Lee Kum Kee brand, and then I emptied the whole thing in here. It's about almost 1 liter. It would come up here to this level, right here where my ladle is. So I'm gonna put about 2 tablespoons oyster sauce. Okay, now we're gonna mix the sauce. You can add a little bit of tapioca flour, just a tiny bit. I'm gonna do that in a little bit. Let me get this mixed. So in here there's half teaspoon salt, 2 tablespoons fish sauce, 2 tablespoons oyster sauce, half teaspoon MSG, ใส่แป้งนัวครึ่งช้อนชาพี่น้อง 1 teaspoon tapioca flour แป้งมันพี่น้อง1 ช้อนชา some black peppers. You should bring this out, like add it in when you cook, when you pan fry it, when you stir fry it, but I'm gonna be cooking outside, so I'm just gonna add it in here. Or you can stir fry it when you do that. I should have done that. Okay, let's add that in there. I'm gonna saute this. It's better that way. When you saute it first in the oil, it's gonna taste so good because everything's gonna kind of brown and release the aroma right in the hot oil. Okay, so now I'm going to get some ground pork, and make into soup. Make some soup out of it. I'm gonna use about let's see, about 1 cup of ground pork because it's only just me and my daughter. About a little over a cup of ground pork. อยู่บ้านกับลูกและแม่บ้านก็บ่อยากทำอาหารหลายพี่น้องมันเหลือหุงข้าวน้อยเดียวก็เหลือ half teaspoon salt. Okay, what happened to my other ingredients? Half teaspoon black peppers. These peppers are really strong. They are very peppery. 1 tablespoon oyster sauce. Excuse this bag right here. I'm gonna use 1 tablespoon tapioca. I used a jar from peanut butter and jelly. แป้งมันพี่น้อง1 ช้อนโต๊ะ. I'm gonna add a little bit soy sauce. ซีอิ๊วขาวผัดสีดำเนาะ 1 tablespoon thin soy sauce. ซีอิ๊วขาว1 ช้อนโต๊ะแม่บ้านอยากเอาใส่น้ำซอสตัวนั้นอยู่พี่น้องแต่ว่าย่านมันเค็ม I'm gonna let this sit a little bit to get it marinate to 30 minutes. Overnight it's even better, but I'm gonna cook right now. Not right now, but soon. So 30 minutes will be good. When I'm in a hurry, I don't have the exact steps of my cooking. No exact steps when I'm in a hurry, but I put it into a meal and it was great. But if I have time, if I plan ahead, I would do this overnight and leave it overnight. but it just me and my daughter home, so I'm not gonna go crazy about a lot of stuff. I don't have steps อยู่บ้านกับลูกสาว2 คนพี่น้องกินยังไงก็กินไปฮะนะซีนตกเฮ็ดหลายแล้วกินบ่หมดพี่น้อง so just me and my daughter, so I'm not gonna cook a lot, but I should prepare ahead. I just don't know what to cook sometimes. When it just me and my daughter, she eats so little. It's like a little child portion and she's full. My husband's not home, so I'm not gonna cook a whole lot. Even not a whole lot, we still eat leftover. They're still gonna last for 2-3 days. อันนี้สิเฮ็ดแกงจืดพี่น้องแกงจืดผักกาดขาวน้อยๆหั่นละอยู่บ้านกับลูกสาว2 คนนะพี่น้องเฮ็ดอีหยังก็เหลือลูกสาวกินน้อยเดียวเนาะกินน้อยเดียวก็อิ่ม Okay, I'm gonna let this sit for at least 30 minutes. Okay, so this is about 1.5 cups of ground pork. I'm not gonna season it because I'm gonna stir fry it and then I'm gonna add the sauce to it. You'll see how I cook. So I'm going to add about 1 tablespoon thin soy sauce. ใส่ซีอิ๊วขาวลงไปประมาณ1 ช้อนโต๊ะพี่น้อง This is gonna be for soup. It's about for 3 people at least. I'm gonna preheat the water until it comes to boil. Then I'm gonna add my ground pork. Okay, so I look in the fridge. I soak these glass, it's called glass noodles, or Thai people call sen wun sen. Lao people call sen lon. I might add this in my stir fry because I don't want to waste it. It's been in the freezer and then defrosted in the fridge. I'm just gonna add these noodles. So if I use these noodles, which means I'm going to add a little more water to my sauce if I'm gonna use this glass noodles. So definitely I will have to add a little more water. ถ้าแม่บ้านพัดใส่เส้นร้อนพี่น้องแม่บ้านจะเติมน้ำอีกเนาะเพราะว่ามันหน่อยเกินไปพี่น้อง Okay, so it is gonna be with noodles. I'm gonna add some more water, probably another cup. Okay, so it's gonna be another cup of water. I'm just gonna eyeball it. Another cup. It's not exact measurement. If your noodle is not properly cooked, you can always add water anytime. คันเส้นร้อนมันบ่สุกเนาะพี่น้องก็เติมน้ำ anytime anytime ก็แปลว่าได้ทุกเมื่อโอเคเดี๋ยวเจอกัน Okay, so now the water is boiling น้ำเดือดแล้วเนาะน้ำฝดแล้วพี่น้อง So I'm just gonna spoon this. You can make it into a little meatball. Use both of your hands and roll it in your palms. But I'm just gonna do this. อยากใส่มือปั่นก็ได้พี่น้องแต่ว่าแม่บ้านเฮ็ดแบบนี้เอาง่ายดี Okay, so you can add some salt, another tablespoon and a half. That worked as salt, but it's not as strong as salt. It does not contain sodium. This is vegetable seasonings, all extracted and dried vegetable seasoning. Both of these, it's very flavorful and tasty. It makes your soup so savory. If you add this already, you don't have to add MSG because it's already contained MSG and some salt in here. ถ้าใส่อันนี้ก็บ่ต้องใส่ผงนัวเด้อพี่น้องเพราะว่ามันมีเกลือแล้วเนาะ So I add about maybe less than a tablespoon in the pot. I'm gonna leave this boil for another 30 minutes to get out all the flavor from the pork and the seasoning. ต้มเดือดปะไว้ให้มันเดือดประมาณครึ่งชั่วโมงก่อนแล้วจังสิมาใส่ผักไฟแห้งขนาดพี่น้อง It's really strong now, so my husband brushed out all those rusty parts for me. So now my stove is so strong. พี่น้องแม่บ้านสามีของแม่บ้านเอาเมียก็ฟอยที่เป็นเล็กขนาดมาถูออกให้ไฟแห้งดีบัดนี้พี่น้อง Thank you, Daddy. So when you cook, if you're gonna stir fry peppers and garlic, don't do it in the house because it's gonna stink out your house so bad. Okay, so now I'm gonna increase the heat. So this is the chili, Thai chili, and black peppers and garlics that I pounded, and I'm gonna use it in this Thai stir fry. When you saute it first, it's gonna be so good. It releases all that aroma. I'm gonna increase the heat now. Okay, you don't want your garlic to burn, so then we're gonna add some ground pork. Okay, I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon oyster sauce, another tablespoon of thin soy sauce. I'm gonna increase the heat. Woo, I love it. Thank you, Daddy, for cleaning my stove. Now I'm going to add my vegetables. I'm going to add my glass noodles. Now I'm going to add the sauce. So this portable gas stove, I had it for a while now, and it's been outside for so long. You need to cover when you're not used because the rain, the moisture and the water from the rain, it gushes in here, it gets on the burner, and you're gonna lose a lot of flame on the stove. It does not make good stir fry at all. That's why my husband cleaned it out for me. It got rusty over time. this right here, thin soy sauce, about 1 tablespoon. I think I have this because when my kids were younger, I came downstairs to cook with my night cream still on and everything, and then I just shower after I cook. So that was a bad idea. Sometimes I grill, a lot of time I grill, not just sometimes. And that's how I get all this from the night cream. And I didn't wash my face, I did not put sunblock because I'm thinking when I'm done cooking, I'm just gonna shower. So that didn't. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit of Chinese celery. When you make some Chinese soup, you add a little bit of these in there. It's so good. It smells so wonderful. I don't know how this grow, but it's probably got the old seeds from this pot. It grows somewhere on the bottom of the pot because I did not plant this here. I moved this pot from the other side of the backyard. Okay, I'm gonna add my white bok choy. I'm gonna call it white bok choy. I don't know what it is. Let it cook down for a couple minutes. Now I'm going to add the Chinese celery leaves to add a little flavor and aroma. 1 tablespoon fried garlic, a few sprinkles of black peppers, and it's done. You can taste it. If you want to add more salt, that's fine, but I think it's fine to me. Don't eat too salty, y'all, because you're gonna get high blood pressure. It's perfect to me. Delicious. It's done. I kind of overcooked the vegetable a little bit. You can add the noodles first before vegetables. So stir fry the peppers and garlics and all that. Then add the meat, then the noodles. When your noodles cooked, then you add the vegetables and do it real quick and it should be done. But I did the opposite way. I add vegetables and then noodles last because I decide much later. So good. Might be a little bit salty for my husband, but to a lot of Westerner, it should be perfectly seasoned. I can eat with a little bit of rice. So good. แซ่บครับพี่น้อง แต่ว่าผักมันอยากสุกไปกันสุกเกินนิดนึง So good. Let's try the soup. So perfect. Yum yum. I'm gonna add some rice to my stir fry. I'm gonna add with a little bit rice. Very good. These black peppers are from Costco. They are very peppery, which is good. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna enjoy my late lunch. See you next clip.